Hey, this is Curtis here for today's motivational piece I want to give you this morning. This morning we're going to be talking about identifying your why. Today is kind of a bittersweet day for me. Back in 2002, March the 2nd of 2002, I received a phone call that my father had been murdered. So I want to dedicate this day to Larry Gentry, my father. It's kind of bittersweet, but I still want to encourage you this morning. I still want to motivate you this morning. Again, this morning we're going to be talking about identifying your why. I came across a quote that I talk about in my newest book called Rebuild. Rebuild is an amazing book. If you don't have it yet, go to Amazon. You can get it through ebook format. It is an amazing book. Rebuild, brick by brick, 7 steps to rebuilding a better you. It is an amazing book. And in chapter 6, I talk about identify your why. And it came from a quote that says, "He who has a why to live for can bear almost any how." Let me say that again. He who has a why to live for can bear almost any how. As a result of my father's death, I dropped out of high school in 2002. But on March the 2nd of 2002, my father, it was a Saturday morning, I'll never forget it. He cooked breakfast and he says, "Curtis, hey, you want some breakfast?" I said, "No, Dad, I'm cool, I'm all right." And he said, "Are you gonna graduate?" And I said, "Yes." But as a result of his death, I dropped out of high school. So it took a while, but I turned his death into motivation, and in his honor, he is my why behind why I am pursuing a doctoral degree, because I want to make it to the highest level. Because when I see him in heaven one day, I want to tell him, "You are my why. You are my why." When I didn't want to research, when I wanted to close the books, when I didn't want to stay up and study, you were my why, Dad. You were my why. You were my why. Why I hung in there. And that's what I want to encourage you this morning. I want you to find a why. Why do you do what you do? Why do you get up in the morning? I promise you, if you find a why, meeting your goals will not be an issue. You know, say if you want a goal of writing a book, what is your why behind the book? Say you want to lose weight, what is your why behind losing weight? Find a why for what you do, and I promise you, your life will change. And also in chapter 6 of the book, I say one day I want to start LG Leadership Academy, building strong leaders for tomorrow. So I learned all I can about leadership. You know, in some of my previous videos, I show you the leadership books I have. Why? Because my father is the why behind it. I want to start LG Leadership Academy in his honor one day, building strong leaders. So what is your why? Why do you do what you do? Get you a why and your life will change. Again, this morning I want to motivate you, telling you to get you a why. And today I'm dedicating this video to Larry Gentry, the late Larry Gentry, my father. I know he's in heaven looking down. And also in his honor, I said before I die, because he was shot 10 times. He was shot 10 times. And I say for each bullet, I want to change 10,000 lives. So before I die, I want to change through Christ. I want to change through Christ 100,000 people. I want to lead 100,000 people to Christ before I die in his honor. So what the enemy meant for evil, God meant for good. He's turning it around for the good. He is my why for staying in education. He is my why for motivating people. I want to give people hope. I want to lead 100,000 people to Christ. He is my why, and nothing's going to stop me from doing it. Again, I dedicate this to the late Larry Gentry. God bless you, and I hope this video has helped you this morning. Get you a why. Why do you do what you do? Why do you get up in the morning? Find your why, then meeting your goals will not be an issue. God bless you.